think about what history teaches us, even during the darkest times. And the recession in 1907, General Motors was born. The recession in 1939, Hewlett Packard was born. In 1953, Burger King. 1958, Hyatt Hotels. 1973, Trader Joe's. 1975, Apple. 1980, CNN. 2002, MailChimp. And during 2008, you think about, listen, who prospered. I mean, the Dollar Tree grew by 60%, H&R Block by 26%, Walmart grew by 20%, Alaskan Air. Who flies Alaskan Air? 17%. How about 2009? Listen to this is the biggest unicorns you've ever seen. Slack, WhatsApp, Square, Uber. I mean, Instagram, Airbnb. You know, a recession's inevitable. You know, you just need to figure out how to get your team aligned where you want to go. Identify the common enemies, you know, change the mood so that I'm not going to just take it. I'm going to step into it. I kind of live in this state of, I don't know what I don't know.
Okay.
And, you know, there's certain things I kind of know, but I know that they're not always absolute. And in business, they never are. But there's some general guidelines. You've seen it before, and I'll see it again. And you see predictable things as well in the consulting business that you guys do all the time. You can walk in, you could feel it, you smell it. It takes you seconds to hone in on it because of that experience that you've done. You know, and a lot of people will want to tell me, hey, have you seen my stuff? You want to do this? No, I don't need to. I can get it. You know, you had me at, would you come and see me? Oh, are you kidding me? You know, I've been in so many C-suites, you know, I bought and sold over 250 companies, 25 billion in transactions, you know. Adam, I've watched a CEO throw a cup of coffee at a guy. You know, now, had he done that to me, he would never throw another cup of coffee in his life, right? But, and of course, you know, others of us got involved. But, you know, it's just, you think like they should be at that level, but it's human. It's human. And where you see flaws in human, you see flaws in the C-suite. When you see flaws, because it's us that's running it. It's dog eat dog. It's, you know, knives and axes, you know, hopefully they're hidden because, you know, you're going to take one in the back or whatever. And, you know, what's most important, though, is I found over the years is to stick with your value set. And then hopefully you can work inside of a company that also has an equal value set that honors those things. If you build content, you can be found organically and you could be real. And what is more real than a brand that delivers? That's the name of brand. That's the definition of brand. You know, a promise delivered. So in essence, if you're going to be the best at what you are and you want to prove it, then show it by content. If you're a dry cleaner in St. Louis, Missouri, you should be doing content to show people that you're the doctor of spots, right? You know, and show people how to do it. And by the way, if I show you how to do it, you could do it yourself, but you could just bring it to me. Right. And then in essence, that's what you're doing. So you're being organic in the way in which you represent yourself. You're being true. You're being a representation of a promise delivered. That's what you are, the doctor of spots. You should be sell you, sell the company, sell the company, sell you.
Content is king, activation is queen, and
context is the kingdom, baby. You create content, put it out there, no one sees it. Who cares, right? So you have to activate it. So you have to activate it and put it into the channels of which people are going to see. Now, you might say, oh, geez, I love Facebook, or I love LinkedIn, or I love this, I love YouTube, I love this. You have to go put the content into the streams where people will find it. And more importantly, the right kind of people, which becomes the context. Right? So you have to make it and package it in such a way that it's contextually available for the people that want to get it. It's about reach, discovery, but with discovery, you got to have conversion. So without that 1, 2, 3 punch, then you're just creating, you know, content. Content leads to community, and community leads to commerce. Right. So again, let's go back to my friend, the doctor of spots, right? the dry cleaner, he's doing the same thing, or she's doing the same thing. Contextually, this is what they're doing. He's creating great content to tell you how to go out and create this. There's a guy on maybe he's on Chip and Joanna's thing. I don't know, but I see him, and he cleans spots. He's a TV show that cleans spots. That's all he does. He takes blood out of a dog. First of all, you got to be questioning why he's taking blood out of a shirt or something like that. Maybe that should be the NCIS show or something. I don't know, but then you start getting these raving fans or people who associate with your community and love you and, love the brand, identify with the brand, want to dress like the brand, want to eat the brand, want to, drink the brand. And then guess what? We do this. And then they buy. Stop listening to everybody else, and little voices in your head. Because you by then you've pretty much got it and instilled, and don't ask for permission and go faster. Right. And so outline your conditions of satisfaction of where you need to go and what you want to do, mutual conditions wherever possible between you and whoever or whatever, and then go as fast as you possibly can and as big as you can. That's what my last book, my fourth book before The Hero Factor, was Think Big, Act Bigger. And I wish I'd have done that a lot sooner. Now, that being said, when I was 21, my first million was by the time I was 26. I'd already run for lieutenant governor. I've done did a lot of other things by that time period, but I would have done them better and bigger.
If you enjoy this podcast, please make sure to subscribe. And to stay updated on everything that the Action Catalyst is up to, make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Action Catalyst Podcast and on Twitter at Catalyst_Action. And thanks for listening.